Hello everyone, I'm Vani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from DrSNSRCAS. In the last lecture series, we have seen what are the client-server computing and what are the difference between client-server and peer computing. In this series, we are going to see the advantages and disadvantages of a client-server computing. What are the advantages of client-server computing? Let's see. There are different advantages of a client-server computing. All the required data are concentrated in a single place, that is the server. So it is easy to protect the data and provide authorization and authentication. The server need not to be located physically close to the clients, yet the data can be accessed efficiently. It is easy to replace, upgrade, or relocate the nodes in the client server model because all nodes are independent and request data only from the server. All the nodes, that is client and server, may not be built on similar platforms, yet they can be easily facilitate the transfer of data. These are the advantages of client server computing. Let's see what are the disadvantages of a client server computing. Here, these are the disadvantages of client server computing. Uh, in, if all clients simultaneously request data from the server, it may be get overloaded. This may lead to congestion in the network. If a server fails for any reason, none of the requests from the client can be fulfilled. This leads to the failure of a client server network. The cost of setting and maintaining a client server model are quite high. These are the major disadvantages of a client server computing. Next we are going to see what is a client server model. Here, a client and server networking model is a model in which computer such as servers provides network service to the other computers such as client to perform user-based tasks. This model is known as a client networking model. The application programs using in the client networking model should have the following strategies. An application program is also known as a client program. It runs on local machine that requests for a service from the application program through a remote machine. It is also known as a server program. A client program runs only when a request for a service from the server runs when a service is required. A server provides a service to many clients, not just only for the single client. We can say that client server follow many to one relationship. Many clients can use service of one server. Services are required frequently, and many users have a specific client server application program. For example, client server application program allows the user to access the files, send email, and various operations, etc. If a service are more customized, then we have to create one generic application program that allows the user to access the service available on a remote computer. Here, these are the following models of a client server model, and advantages and disadvantages of client server computing. Let's see the following advantages and disadvantages of a client server computing in the next series. Thank you.